Hellos, welcomes back everyone. Wolf here with even more Cyberpunk 2077. Where we last left off, we met up with the fixer known as Dexter Deshawn, who has given us the information about this up-and-coming heist to steal the Arasaka biochip known as the Relic. A gig that has been put on the table by a client known as Evelyn Parker, who was promised a shit ton of eddies should the heist go according to plan. Before the heist can take place, however, we have to go claim an experimental flathead bot that was claimed along with other items belonging to Militech by the gang known as Maelstrom, who have made a base of operations here at the All Foods protein processing plant. In addition, the client herself, this Evelyn Parker, wants to meet a member of the crew that Dexter Deshawn is putting together. She wants to vet them for herself. And of course, we need to learn more about the client to see if she's on the level herself. But before we begin, a few things we can talk about. So, let's go to the journal here. We've already talked about the Northside Industrial District, of course, but we can talk about All Foods. Obviously, the protein processing factory is, part of the NUSA's food and beverage giant corporation. They produce protein slurries that are marketed as meat or near meat. Of course, this particular factory was shut down and is now being overrun by members of Maelstrom. What I should mention, if we look at the map, if we had started with the Nomad life path, we would have started actually in South California, and we would have made use of the checkpoint, the border crossing, to come into Night City, into North California. During that prologue, the mega corporation Arasaka decided to try and intercept the smuggling gig that you and Jackie have, and you end up going through the various structures here, being pursued by Arasaka agents. This entire area, I believe, is owned, or at least in part owned, by Biotechnica, and this is a series of protein farms. In the world of Cyberpunk 2077, actual real meat is extremely hard to come by. It is a luxury most people do not or cannot afford. The protein farms Biotechnica run mass produce worms, protein worms. They pump them full of chemicals and other nutrients, and then those worms are processed in factories like this one and transformed into a lot of the synthetic meat that most people know and love and consume here in Night City. It is normally known as scop, and if you think of the noodles Jackie was eating earlier, or a hot dog, or a burger, all of the meat produce that a night citizen may consume is likely from these mass-produced worms. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Another thing, similar to, I suppose, the world of Dread. I don't know if it has its own world name. Forgive me, I'm not too knowledgeable about Dread in the comic book series. It is very possible that people once deceased are recycled for certain purposes. And therefore, the people of Night City and possibly around the world are also cannibals. Knowingly or otherwise. Yeah, just to put that out there. As we explore the All Foods protein processing plant and other facilities, sometimes you'll see certain bags which may be reminiscent of, like, freezer/body bags. Yeah. It's a good implication. But we did receive a message there from a Bartmoss Collective. First will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. I have no idea what that means, but thank you very much, I suppose. I don't know how you got my contact details. So the only thing we need to learn about, really, is now the gang we're about to meet, Maelstrom themselves. A gang that controls the districts of Watson and the Northside Industrial District. You can easily recognize them by their intimidating faceplates and hostile optical implants, which not only indicates their gang affiliation, but also their fetishization of cyberware and cyber modification. Looking at Maelstrom, you might think, now those are some hella bold pioneers of transhumanism. If they were only testing the limits of the human body on themselves, then you'd be right. Sadly, they also like to conduct experiments on those unfortunate enough to cross their path. Maelstrom is known for their exceptionally brutal and public gang executions. Combine that with illegal brain dance production and a manic fighting style, and you've got yourself a gang with a reputation as a band of lunatics on the verge of cyberpsychosis. The truth is, there is actually nothing crazy about how Maelstrom operates. At the end of the day, it is all about biz, and the more rumors there are about them, the better. Indeed, Maelstrom are known to be on the threshold of all being cyber psychos, and whether that's true or not, it is a reputation they use to intimidate their competition so that they can get better deals or push people out of their territory, or to indeed claim new territory for themselves. And as it mentions about how everything is about business, that is true for every gang. Each gang has their own way of doing things, their own culture, their own colors, their own way of doing business. But everything is about the business. A lot of gangs have taken inspiration from the mega corporations and seen how corporations work and how they work well, how they've grown. And now these gangs kind of run themselves like mini corporations. In fact, some of the gangs even work alongside these mega corporations because some corporations don't want to publicly be known to dirty their hands with lesser matters, but they may hire a particular gang to handle such matters in their name, whether the gang knows it or otherwise. Either way, we were warned that Dexter Shawn had made a deal with the former Maelstrom leader known as Brick, only for this Simon Randall, this Royce, to basically take control of the gang a few days later.
Ah, there you are. Let me hear what you squared away.
Been waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It would be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out.
So, into the Borg Beast Den?
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up. I hate these Borg fuckers. Just had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
I'll take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know. Go on, let them know we're here.
Don't know you.
Just open the fucking door.
Yeah? You make a fucking appointment? 'Cause I don't see nothing in my book.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Oh! Security turrets.
Cozy place. They could use a few plants, though. Oh, yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Oh, okay, so... if we had 10 body or 10 technical ability, we could override these turrets or rip them off their platforms. But we don't. We can, of course, take some ammunition from this container nearby.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle.
Yeah, looks like Maelstrom were using the equipment they jacked from Militech to fortify the factory here.
Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us. Get in the elevator! Fucking sheep.
Lovely.
Alright, keep chilled, V. Remember, we're on their turf.
So what do you want?
Here to see Royce. We got biz to transact.
Mr. Royce is busy just now. You'll deal with me.
You got a bot. Model MT0D12. Called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch, planet. goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your skull.
Jesus, Jack, what gives?
Primerito, I don't like this guy's tone. Segundo, sitting on your ass makes you an easy target.
Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your skull.
Jack, sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... shit.
Well, all right. Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
What you blowing?
Esquive. Pure as baby powder.
Black lace. Tough to get your hands on. Gotta have a good source.
What's it do?
Ups Dorf's and adrenaline to the point you feel no pain. Trip's so intense it verges on psychosis. Corps fed it to their fighting legions during the Corp Wars.
Cyber psychos pop the tabs like candy. Vaporizing it mellows the burn without killing any of the effect. Come on, give it a whirl!
Thanks, I'm good.
Whatever you say, straight-edged princess. Here we go. The Flathead. Model MT-0D12.
Militech's not gonna come looking for it?
Fuck them. They can hop around and try. We'll remove the serial number and lifted access locks using our soft. Once it's yours, it's yours.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermo-optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium vanadium Kevlar composite. And watch this! Fully integrated link too, so when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
Huh. Raven's not the dedicated control unit for a flathead.
Ha! Course not! Militech controllers auto-link to Militech systems. I mean, you wouldn't want them tracking their stolen tech back to your hands. Yeah, Raven's our baby. Got improved neural sync and no fucking pesky tracing. You ask me, we ought to sell that shit.
Yep, we'll take it.
Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Brick got it. Huh. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Come on. Can't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
And who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be? You'll pay twice because I say you'll pay twice. Alright. You want the flathead? I better see some eddies.
Relax. Got him right here.
Just like that! Without batting a fucking eye!
I hand over the chip, you hand over the bot. Clean and easy. No complications.
Look at this fucking Boy Scout! You know all your nods. Got all your badges. You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? Man, he ain't dead.
No, he's alive, well, and kicking. And he sends his regards.
So you gonna consider my offer now? Cred's on this.
Whew.
Hey, Flathead's good gear. It'll do the trick for you, whatever the trick is.
Shit! Shit! Shit's got a vector! They're breaking in! Zero! On redheads!
Well,
Hold on, P! Cut loose! Fuerte, cabrón! Playtime's over! Mierda! We're cut off. Grab the gear. Spot and control shard. Quick!
well, fuck. We just took Dum Dum's head off.
Any idea how we could do that?
Armored shutter. There's no way we're getting through that. Old-ass factory, though. Bound to be tech tunnels and shafts and shit all over the place. Can't hurt to try.
Okay, so yeah, the meeting went extremely well. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't think... Oh, you're still alive. Dum Dum actually could later on potentially offer a... How to put this? An iconic pistol, I believe it is. I don't think he's going to be doing that anymore. Now, yeah, you just noticed that we went to pick up a pistol there, but it was broken. I believe in the base game without mods, there is a 50-50% chance that dropped weapons like this are intact or they are broken. Broken weapons are automatically disassembled when you pick them up. The other weapons, well, we could equip them or put them in our inventory to sell later. Yeah. That cred chip that Meredith Stout gave us, well, it fried the Maelstrom Netrunner. And it looks like, it's kind of sabotaged some of the power of this facility. Of course, this was the computer Royce was in front of. Erotochrome. Let's have a look at Royce's computer here. Looks like Royce was calling out Brick. And then Brick's obviously responding, saying, stop doing shit behind my back. And then Royce is calling Brick out once again. We have another apparent hacking by a voodoo boy and another bit of spam here. We do have 2 files. Looks like Royce was wondering who to sell some of the Militech equipment to. A bitch from the afterlife, Dexter Sean. A Mr. Hands, though he has no contact or way to contact him. Mr. Hands, of course, being a fixer of Pacifica. Or maybe even the Voodoo Boys, the gang of Pacifica. And then he was writing a draft to tell people to stop contacting the mole. That actually must have been a mole in Militech. Oh, we have a Watson district. Oh, petition. There are petitions to have Night City return to the NUSA, and you can sign the petition. We have another... Oh, this is another news network. Oh, I don't think I've seen this one. It's always talking about... Looks like it's talking about veterans of the unification or metal wars. something about radioactive waste from Petrochem and their dumping policy, and how they're killing people, or radiation sickness is on the rise in Rancho Coronado, which is over in Santo Domingo. Another thing we can mention is during most gigs, not all, but most, there could be one, even two special containers containing various cyberware, weapon specifications, weapons themselves, or attachments for weapons as well. It's worth finding them. Some of them require you to have certain attributes to be able to hack a door or force a door open. But yeah, we have the tier 3 Contagion quick hack. We have a crafting spec for a tech revolver, a tier 3 silencer, a power assault rifle, a bio monitor. Only tier 1, but a bio monitor isn't bad. And some more euro dollars. So we'll make a save. You can normally, when you highlight an enemy with your weapon, if it is highlighted in red, it indicates they are still alive. Ooh, the Netrunner here had a chainsword. The unsettling noise this weapon produces will alert enemies and cause civilians to panic. Seems appropriate since Space Marine 2 is out at the moment. And we do have another terminal here. A Patricia of Maelstrom is trying to warn Brick of Royce's activities, that Royce shouldn't turn his back to Royce and really put a bullet in his head. That Royce is too dangerous. But Brick kind of shrugs off her suggestion. We do have a Hiram Golden Bomb reaching out to a Lucius Foreign about the quality equipment they have recently claimed. I don't recognize the names here, but they might come back later. Either way, let's grab the flathead. It's what we were here for, after all.
Got the set, bot and controller.
Then let's go. Quicker the better.
And we actually did gain a level up there. Let's see. Where do we want to put our points next? I guess we can start maybe investing in intelligence. Yeah, maybe a little bit more into intelligence. As for the perk point, extra health regeneration for each nearby enemy. Extra regeneration for the percentage of missing health. It could be useful. I'll take the RAM recovery rate, just because we are going to make use of our cyber deck to disable a few surveillance cameras in the near future. Now we'll make our life a bit easier.
Here. I'm dying for some fresh air. Ay, when it failed, it's meat. Ah, I can taste it.
It's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved meat.
Really no other way.
We have we have various laptops that we may encounter as we're exploring here. These ones are more focused around individuals who ran or were trying to run the protein processing factory. This marketing issue. Where they're trying to market milk. And then, of course, we have Mark replying to Lindsay. Mark saying they're not fully prepared to drop the milk project. Willing to explore other options. They have the meat mixture based on insect proteins. There's also a soluble powder based on mealworm larvae, which is used as a base for porridges and soups. And then, of course, we have some more spam messages here. And again, the same message we saw from the animals previously, offering themselves out as bodyguards for corporations and other clients. But we're not going back the way we came. We're going to have to go through the processing plant to escape.
Oh, good. It's moving. Let's go. Vámonos.
Various surveillance cameras set up around here. Couple of members of Maelstrom here.
They got eyes on this turf. Careful.
Beckons in my sights!
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Wells.
Well, so much for surprise.
¡Chingada madre!
Someone was trying to hit us with
You know who
a
you're messing with?
short circuit quick hack there.
One fucker left.
Someone apparently still around.
Hey, move your asses! They're zeroing us!
Seek and you will find, cabrones!
Ah!
Ooh.
All cleaned up.
Well, that wasn't particularly quiet, but... Ooh, a money shot. We are still alive, and that's the most important thing. Another shotgun there. Ooh, another shotgun. Now, before we... I was trying to draw one of the Maelstrom members to this refrigerator, but the other one came up behind us and spotted us. Before we leave, if we were part of the Nomad life path, we could use information from this terminal to our advantage with Militech. Because we have a message from an Anthony Gilchrist, who we met during our meeting with Meredith Stout, contacting Patricia of Maelstrom, telling Patricia and Maelstrom how the equipment will be lost on arrival when it's going through customs. Not only that, it seems someone, likely Anthony Gilchrist, has told or spread the route and what security will be with the convoy, and also how to bypass its security system, which is very interesting. As a Nomad, we could have used that in the negotiations with Meredith Stout, but we weren't given it as part of the Street Kid background. But no matter. Ooh, a cyberware capacity shot. Have another terminal here. There's nothing really of interest to it. Got a broken shotgun.
Hey, you! Hey! Help me out over here!
Oh shit, I know this fool! It's Brick! It's your call, V. What do you want to do?
So, the former leader, the former gang leader of Maelstrom is still alive, it seems. But we'd have to find a way into this room. We'd need to find either a code, or we could actually just remote activate the door with our cyber deck.
Careful. I'm moving an inch away from this laser. I'm ground beef. It's linked to a mine.
So you're a Brick, yeah?
I'm Brick.
Royce did this?
The twisted fuck.
So, we need to find a way to disarm this laser mine. There is actually a way, a detonator, which we can use to either detonate or disarm the mine outside of the room. Brick himself does have actually a 6,000 Eddie reward with the NCPD.
God, felt like a fucking eternity that.
Been in here a while?
Few days. Kinda lost count. Some guys loyal enough to care slipped me stuff, tried to help out. Royce threw him in the microwave dryer. Made me watch.
Guess it's kinda your fault we're here. Came for some tech Dex bought.
He tell you to free me?
No, just to pick up the bot.
Classic fucking Dex.
Looking a little like we might have saved your skin.
Think we're due a favor, hombre.
Jesus, slow down maybe. I'll get you, but kinda caught me at a bad time. We ever meet again, I'll have you covered.
Sounds like a good deal. Owed a favor from a former gang leader.
Sure you'll manage all right?
This is my home. Quit fucking sweating it.
Okay, we'll just leave him here. as I was saying, we do have the detonator right here. Okay, now we're heading out to the main room once again, where we first got hit by one of the spotlights Maelstrom were using before we used the elevator to get up to the meeting place. There's a few surveillance cameras around here. We actually have another of the Maelstrom netrunners known as a code freak. What we can do is mark a lot of the Maelstrom members here. There's actually a lot of environmental objects, these chew tanks, which is the fuel of the world of Cyberpunk. Ah, I knew there was a missing Maelstrom member. Now we could try and just sneak on by. But there's no fun in that. Let's recover our RAM a little and see if we can cause some environmental deaths by using these explosive canisters. Damn, he's still alive. Oh, and now he's trying to track our location. Well, we have nothing for it.
We're dropping like flies! Save the fuck! Fuck this! Fuck it!
Hang on! Reloaded!
And that's all of them. I normally quite enjoy trying to test my stealth abilities, but I have to admit that the code freaks, the netrunners here, with Maelstrom can make that rather difficult sometimes, so being able just to let loose and cut them down, quite rewarding actually for once. Now, is there anything we can help ourselves to? You can disable surveillance cameras by being under them and using your technical ability. The problem in doing that is if there are enemies, even if they're like passive, like, neutral towards you, they will become aggressive. Same if you like hack these terminals. Some of these machines can be used as like a breach protocol to jack in. If someone sees you doing it, they're gonna be really pissed off. Oh, let's keep going.
Not all bad, you know. Let's talk.
Shit. Another code freak is tracking our location.
Big jumpy there. It's nothing. Can't hide. You know that.
When he discovers our location, he's gonna alert everyone connected to the network where we are. So let's get ready for a fight.
Enemies watching.
Maggots over there!
Let's go!
I'll kill this fuckstick!
Ooh, another cyberware capacity shot. I'll take it. Anything worth grabbing? Sometimes it's worth just pulling out your scanner, just so you can see any items you can interact with. Any junk or items lying on the ground. Over the period... Oh, technical ability. Over the various patches, they did remove the amount of junk that you could collect in-game. There used to be a lot of junk just lying around everywhere. And then they started, like, narrowing down what you could collect. Because a lot of it was, like, literally junk. It wasn't anything good. So from here, we're heading back to the exit. A way into the processing plant. Unfortunately, there is one last hurdle between us and escape.
There's no link! Gonna cook your core!
Set your trap! I'm ready! Let me at him!
Now where you hiding?
That is Royce himself. Royce has put himself into a Militech exosuit with an advanced shield and weapon.
Sit tight! Come.
Now there is a weak point in the exosuit, highlighted in the orange there.
Hands up! Guns up!
You will find
In the back of the room here, there was a light machine gun. I'm gonna take it.
Shame to smash a pretty face! Start saving for a new head!
Now, the weak point at the back actually powers the shield.
Come on, again! Again!
Hit him in the back!
No! Think that's enough to drop me? What the shit? Come on, again! Again!
You know who you're messing with?
No, I blown a shark! Die, maggot! Not bad! Not bad!
Focus!
No! Get the fuck off!
Shit!
No, I blown a shark! Die, maggot! Again! Think that's enough to drop me? I'm ready. Burn you to cinders! No, I'm blowing a shark! Start saving for a new head!
He lied.
Oh, you're gonna love this!
With you in a sec!
Come on, again! Again! Shame to smash a pretty face! Oh, what? It ain't going your way, you... Come on, again! Again!
Look around! Give up the air!
The shield is screwed over.
Not bad! Not bad! No, think that's enough to drop me? Come on, again! Again! Die, maggot! Come on, again! Again! Start saving for a new head! Get the fuck off!
Eat first! Then blast him! He's down! I say we get the fuck out!
Ooh. And he actually does have an iconic tech pistol, known as Chaos. But he is still alive, and he does have a 3,000 Eddie and 1,000 street cred bounty on his head. There you go. And there goes Simon Randall, aka Royce. We could have tried it. We could have sneaked by him and his, I suppose, accomplice here. It wouldn't have been too difficult, actually, but it would have potential consequences later.
Come on, V! Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
Militech. They got those things buzzing around everywhere. Past the gate. We can talk there. That the Militech bitch?
Oh, wonderful.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here. You know, I like the way you operate. Maybe you'd do some more work for us.
You screwed me on this, almost got me killed. That wasn't financial, Tracer.
I fucked you over, you fucked the gang over. Somewhere at the start of the story, somebody fucked the Corp. See how this works now? Ultimately, the Corp gets what it wants. Remember that. Learn it. Maybe a couple years down the line, you'll be standing where I am. Secure the area!
Time we were on our way, Canal. Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
Thanks, Jack. Solid as ever.
Hey, yeah, you too, but, hey, what's this about? You feeling all right?
Yeah, I want to make sure, you know? We're good together. I like how we do things.
I do too, V. I do too. Hey, let Dex know we got his toy for him. And then I say we hit the afterlife. You know, do some shots. Ahí luego, V.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corporal woman?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch from Maelstrom. One thing Stout forgot to mention. Chip was carrying a virus.
Oldest corpo trick in the book. I assume Royce was less than understanding.
Virus attacked their systems, scorched a handful of Maelstromers. I took care of the rest.
You got some balls, Mr. V. What about the meet with Evelyn Parker?
Still on the to-do list.
Mm-hmm. That meet's the only thing that'll get you a chance at grabbing that chip. Parker will be waiting for you at Lizzie's bar. Good luck.
And so ends the pickup. We have the flathead on our person. Oh, did we actually gain 2 levels there? We did. Nice. And of course our storyboard has moved forward once again. Okay. Nice. Okay. I'll think about how to invest those points in the near future. Okay, I have some ideas. But for now, yeah, we're in a good spot to take a break once again. When we come back, we're going to be on our way to Lizzie's bar in Watson to meet with this client, this Evelyn Parker. She wants to vet a member of the crew, which is us. And we need to vet her to see if she's actually on the level that this gig is actually doable, and that we're not going to get screwed over upon its completion. Either way, as I say, this is a good place to take a break. Thank you all for joining me once again with even more Cyberpunk 2077. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.